A KXOI4 developing story tonight. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nadine Woodward. A former Spokane County deputy prosecutor who sent dozens of crooks to jail is now facing time behind bars herself. Today, the state attorney general's office charged Mariah Wright with rendering criminal assistance to a man who has the word criminal tattooed across his forehead. KXOI4's Jeff Humphrey working for you tonight with how Wright allegedly violated the law she was supposed to be enforcing. Jeff, Spokane's prosecutor deliberately distanced himself from this case.
And not because this was a PR nightmare in the middle of an election year, but rather to avoid a conflict of interest and have an outside agency make the charging decisions in this case. The Attorney General found that in March, Wright had helped Matt Baumrocker avoid arrest on an outstanding felony drug warrant. Detectives have gone to this apartment building looking for Baumrocker, but the deputy prosecutor allegedly told Baumrocker on the phone not to answer the door. Witnesses say about an hour later, Wright showed up in a mini-mart in her SUV and gave Baumrocker a ride out to the valley. Her defense attorney can't talk about what happened that night, but says Wright got caught up trying to help Baumrocker save his soul instead of sending him to prison.
Came to her, asking her for help, and she tried to bring him into the church to help him make better decisions in the future. Unfortunately, she was in a position in her own life where this got out of control.
Wright was also caught using her deputy prosecutor ID to regularly visit Baumrocker while he was inside the Spokane County jail. She resigned from the prosecutor's office last month and will have to appear before a district court judge charged with this gross misdemeanor.
Yeah, Jeff, you've been covering this case for months now, and at one time it was a federal case.
Well, it went federal, and the FBI got involved because at one point there was initially concerns about perhaps Miss Wright was actually informing on other ongoing investigations, so they had to come in and make sure that wasn't happening, and her attorney says that it was not. However, the federal government is going after Baumrocker for being in possession and felon of a firearm, and tonight he is being held in the Spokane County Jail without bond.
All right, thank you for the update on that. And KXOI4 broke this story today on Twitter and Facebook. You can follow us there for the very latest on this case and any developing story. Just search KXOI4 News.